You look like you're a mafia boss on the way to pick up his protection money. So Andrew, we're on a ferry. Clearly, you can hear the thrumming of the diesel engines. Tell us where we're going to.
We're going to a little island off Sardinia called San Pietro, and the island is on the west side, and it's not very big, and it has a main port called Carloforte.
Is it a port or is it really an ancient?
It's a ferry port and a nice yacht marina, basically. So
cool. And why are we going there?
We're going there because I'm trafficking Phil as a sex worker.
Correct. I haven't been initiated yet into what is required, and I hope I am up to the job, Andrew. It would be ignominious to be sent back on the ferry, underdone, untrafficked.
Yeah, I think it's a trial. Basically, we're going to try you out for size.
So, in a nutshell, you're looking after me. You're my traffic warden.
Yeah. No, we're going to have a ball on Carloforte.
Because
I think I'm now a resident of Carloforte. Yeah, I find it hard to think really, but it's so lovely, and yes.
With solo?
Yes, there's only me. I'm a single what? And
no, this is.
Oh, Susie, sorry, yes. No, I forgot I was married to a Sardinian that spent her.
You are
married to a Sardinian goddess who grew up her teenage years on Carloforte, on San Pietro and Carloforte, and has many, many wonderful tales. And I'm enchanted by it, so that's why we're here.
So she's coming back really to roost, to her the land of her youth. But this is a sort of new beginning for you in a way, isn't it?
Oh, completely. It's an island of just refinding and rebirth. It's just so beautiful and peaceful. It's lovely.
And as we cast off from the port on this side, what's it called? Portovismo. You said it's like leaving. Well, you put it into words. What's this feeling that you get when you come on this ferry?
It's the feeling of leaving the world behind and just entering a new place. Everything's gone. I feel now all the burdens have been lifted, every single one, and it's just heading into the most peaceful place I've ever been. It's beautiful, unspoiled, gorgeous.
It sounds idyllic.
Yeah, it's better than that.
Is this the kingdom of God in Italy?
No, here it's just a special place. It's so ancient and so traditional and so rich, and from what I could see, there isn't a Tory in sight, and
you introduced the T word.
They're extinct on the island, and we're forever grateful.
They're all decent people, aren't they?
They're all lovely people, and they're kind, they're sweet, they're generous.
Do they have a community spirit?
Absolutely, they'll do anything for you, and it's so refreshing, it's so lovely. They're the nicest people on earth.
And so why have you invited me to invade the privacy of this ideal?
Some of what they have, the kindness, the niceness, the patience, long-suffering, sweetness, needs to rub off, and I think you're right for it. I think you're like a sponge for all of us.
So if I'm trafficked properly, it might rub off on me.
And then we'll deliver you up to Bosa to see friends of past and have a wonderful time just exploring Sardinia itself. It will blow you away. It's mind-blowingly beautiful.
Well, I look forward to being blown. Thank you, Andrew, for that contribution.
We're in, John.
Excelente. These are not Spanish steps, as in the Van Morrison song, no. These are Italian steps. I've just been up near to the old castle above the old town of Carloforte on this little island off the coast of south coast of Sardinia. And like every other Mediterranean stone-built village with verandas, it is the most delightful and intimate even place to live, where you'd better get on with your neighbours, because you're living cheek by jowl, shoulder to shoulder, balcony to balcony with them. But just on my second morning here, I do get a very distinct idea, ambience, that indeed the neighbours do get on. What's going on here? One reason it's intimate is because you can see other people's smalls hanging from the racks, the drying racks on the balconies. So if you want to know what brand of underwear your neighbour prefers, you can just look at the washing hanging out. This looks familiar, actually. Yes, gosh. I have to say I'm impressed with myself, because Andrew has abandoned me this morning to go and wash his car on another island. Yes, it is that primitive here. And I recognise this dilapidated corner building as being really very close to his apartment where I'm staying for a week or so. And I'm proud of myself because I've just done a solo wander up the cobbled streets to the castle, done quite a large circle, and I've got the homing sensitivity of a pigeon, and I'm back. I've been to church. That's the tower of the local Catholic church, and I tried to say my prayers, but just really they did not come easily this morning, as I find the ornamental accoutrements and the gold and the silver and the ornamentation and the marble a complete distraction from saying or even giving thanks for the simple things in life when everything is so ornate. I'm not going to. I'm not going to stow thrones. I'm not going to throw stones in the direction of an established church like the Catholic Church here. But frankly, it does make me wonder what on earth it's got to do with the kingdom of God. What do I know?